What is this Voda you speak of?
A gift without help! Fire! Save my food, I burn!
Fire! There!
Help! Fire! Save my food, I burn! Please retrieve my voda, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift, the honor of my family at stake. Please retrieve my voda, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift, the honor of my family at stake.
It's caught alight!
If this is your Voda,
You dare...
go. A bit of drink in the belly never hurt. My eyes, Sunan.
Stay back! Flee, warrior, flee! Lucky for they waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting horses?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygvi, to let him know. I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Cast about this land, my friend.
This is an excellent shield.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A setule, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorp. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
This is an excellent shield, Sullivan. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
This must be the cave Millie mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Speared. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same? Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger. You have not yet answered me. Will you?
How will you remember?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirtha. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Villy to decide.
Villy has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Villy has found his spear. Go, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Wist ik þess að mátta ég traff. Aldrei ábyrgast mann gefa honum eins og mammas, en mun eigi ama við sárva.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl, with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know?
I do.
We stand in the shadow of us and do not see.
Sunan, guide me.
Ascend the sleeper, take the drink, and meditate at the peak. Let the answers you seek find you. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind, still my heart. Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. One man is beloved, but does not want the task.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice...
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for...
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago.
Yet you see it...
Shall I renounce my faith, then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life. The choice you make will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Flýttu, snigill!
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions...
Some questions were, do you think there's a place for Vili?
Will he not be Jarl of this shire?
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention...
Absolutely not.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am?
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend?
As a man...
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own. It is not my place. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Those love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choice.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge? Was your vow?
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the
Stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand... I will head back to Hemthorpe.
Survey the area, Sunan. chronometer.
Eivor, perfect. Use your age right now.
Where disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
The man looks so! Target!
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless. Like a
I do. Cured for...
great lump.
And the drunk one.
Then felt... I did wonder what troubled you, but I smiled at hearing your name.
Well, you have your answer.
That I will not...
But I am not... Do you think Slipnir would be content by... Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Lily.
Of course.
You can't roam for... You are surrounded by... And that will not change.
You...
Troll-faced Arstick. Voda, too. Your father's dead.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not... What adventures we would have had?
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down. I think I'll turn it. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink.
I understand. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird. Woven into this sheet, may the skulls sing of you as the gods.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Today we mourn the past. Our father. He was a towering force. I see him in his love for battle, but also and his. We are these, Father. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing.
Eivor, we meet again.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have.
The declaration of succession must have...
While Mani rides through the sky...
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None
The declaration of succession...
I agree.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief. Drowned and paralyzed.
You stand side...
My father placed up.
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of... Your burden.
I will.
Good. Now...
People of Hemthorpe, Hemminger was a hero, with Tryggvi by my side.
You've already learned that people prefer short.
My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true.
Aye.
Well?
Be fair. Be just.
I'm sure I will.
Nöja brägjan. Batterin sagt hyranna storgrytum häfta. Sva allt är i.
Thank you for all you have done, Eivor. In my mind, this version of my life, one as a Jarl, was clouded with fear of disappointment,
It is time I
of
returned to the
shackles.
settlement.
But seeing you as a leader in your own right inspires me to do the same. Farewell, old friend.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad.
I saw my... He is their Jarl. want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally?
Yes.
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with...
A passage from their holy book, I believe.